Hello, welcome to Woodsy's Woodshop. Now we're in night mode. Yeah, look, I'm in the shed and it's dark. And if you saw the last video, you may know what's coming. This is a very exciting moment. I'm heading over here where I have a switch on the wall. Check this out. Ba, ba, ba. Hello! I've got lights in my shed. It's night time and I'm in my shed. So now I can do woodwork at the weekend, during the week as well, in the evenings. So yeah, very exciting. Got a great deal off my electrician friend as well. So where were we? Stool part 2. Okay, and then this is the new camera angle as well. I hope you can see me. But I thought if I place the camera a bit higher, then you can see the table a bit better and me at the same time maybe. Okay, so stool. My not very round stool top. Yeah, the more I look at it, the more I think that's not very round. So that's there. And now the legs. And the last thing I did is I marked out these lines here. And I'm going to take that off down to there. This is the top of the leg. That's the bottom. And so they go nice and thin at the top, and then a bit fatter at the bottom. They've got a kind of a bulge in the middle, just to give them a bit of shape or something. So I've got to cut those bits off. That's the first job. So that's what I'm going to do. So I guess it's only sawing. So I'll just stick it in the vise. Stick it in the vise and just chop down, I guess. All right. So I'll go to time lapse for that. Okay, power tools. It's only rough and ready, so it doesn't. I'm going to be shaping it later. So why did I think? Well, I must use the hand tools. I was trying to be a bit pure, maybe, but maybe it's because this is not a rip saw. Because you can get rip saws, can't you, for ripping down the length of a piece of wood. And this isn't. I don't think it's that. So maybe that's why it was taking so long, but it was taking a long time. So I thought, I'll just get the power saw out and do it. So anyway, there you go. So that's going to be that face, but also it's going to go from there out to there. So, and you may have noticed me also adding my ear protection and my eye protection a bit late. Sorry. So anyway, let's mark this up. That's going to go out to there. So that, I'm just marking up where the bulge is, you know. Can you see that? Let's get you down there a bit. Just marking up where the bulge is going to go. Which is there. Should line up with that. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Because it's going to go from there out. So it's going to go from there, and that's going to go from there. I think that's right. Take it out to there. So that needs to come round. Let's bring that mark round. from there to there. Yeah, from there to there. So I'm going to take that off. I'm going to take that off. Okay, long straight bit required. What did I use before for my long straight? Oh, a long straight. It's going to go from there to there. Shung. And that's going to go from there to there. It's not crucial because there's going to be a lot of whittling later. Okay, back to the power saw. So switching over. Well, it's happened so quick, I may as well just keep it running. So here we go. Can you see me? I wonder. Yeah, I do. Yes, I think that's right. We're about to find out. Excuse the noise. It's like a Hollywood drawing a sword out of a scabbard sound. Hashing! Not that swords make that sound, really. Never mind. I'd still be sawing the second leg by now. A lot of dust went in my face then. Good job I got my eye protection on. Right, that's that bit done. Right, let's do the next bit. So I'll throw that in a bit. Nice. Nice. It's kind of, it'll do, that will do. That was a bit dodgy, that one. Never mind. Just taking the bulk off. Have I done that one? No. Okay. That will do. And look! Can you see? Can you see? How glorious is this? Battery's a bit dead now, done all that sawing. Look, down at 1 star, but look. Battery. I've got a charger in my shed! Huh, go in. There we go. Yeah, that works. On. Charging in my shed because of electricity. I love it. Right, okay, now next bit down here. Ooh, look at all that dust. Dust extraction. Do I see dust extraction in my future at some point? Don't know. Right, let's start on this one. Why not? First job. Well, look, it's got to go from there out on that side and there on that side. So I've got to get it kind of rounded off. So I think I'm gonna start that with my jack plane. Although I don't know. Maybe I should start with this thing. Let's have a look. Let's have a go. I need to get it like that, don't I? 2 of the clamps. This is what this is for. Whoop. Give yourself a bit of slack there. Okay, that goes in there. And it's going to go in there. And that goes there. Today. Here we go. Let's get a clamp. Clamp. That's in. Let's move it over a bit. Okay, whittling. I will go to time lapse at some point for this, but I'll just sort of start off together. Now this is what a spoke shave is for. Look at that, munching. Right to the end. A little bit more room here. It's a bit close to the old clamp. Oh, I don't want to catch clamp. Yeah, solid, solid, solid. We are good. Let's go. You know, I've already got to the circle there. So I've got to rotate already. Oh no, I'm loosening the wrong thing there. Sometimes you get a lovely shave when you get it at the right angle. Sometimes it's not great when it's munching a little bit too much, so maybe... I took my screwdriver inside. Damn it! Press on. It's looking like a leg. Just got to take the corners off here. Focus on getting this bit round, because this has to go in these holes here, so goodness knows how I'm going to do that. Wrong one again. Need some dust extraction. Anybody got a spare one? A nice Stool dust extractor would be nice. I was looking at those the other day. They're like 300 quid, 200 quid for a second hand one. No, I'll cough. Anybody wants to donate one to the channel, I'll give you a shout out. Yeah, nobody even watches these videos yet. One day. This time next year, Rodney. Taking off a bit of the end there. I power sawed too close to my circle and I made myself a problem now, I think. Nothing that can't be fixed with a bit of glue and sawdust. giving me grief. Right, that'll do for that. Oh no, let's keep doing that, don't I don't know, man. Look. It's just starting to resemble a leg. Just starting. Okay, I'm going to press on. So let's go the other way. See if I can get down to this here leg. To this circle here on the end here. I think I've got this in munch mode. This is quite thick shavings here, so it might be in munch mode where it's just munching through it, and perhaps when I adjust it I can make it much finer shavings. Don't know, I'll have to figure it out. Again, just trying to get down to the line, or close to the line without, because that's going to be the floor. That's where the floor is going to be. That's the stool end, that's the floor end. Okay, a bit of munching there. Whoops. This bit's going well. Still thick shavings, but I guess there's no knots, you see. I'm using the good end. I've got a... Oh, that's too mushy. This is like a finer side. I've got this side which takes really big chunks, and this side which seems to be taking more fine shavings. Maybe that's it. Oh dear, that was a bit close. Rotate. That's looking nice. Ooh, wrong clamp again. Right, got a big old corner to take off here now. quick shave. Look at that. So just going to take a bit more off this end, and then that will do for first pass. Okay, I'm going to go get rid of this lump here. Big old lump. Gone. Amazing. So rough, but do you know what? That's starting to look like a leg, isn't it? There's a big old cut there, so I'm going to get rid of that. And that'll do for this one. For the first pass, that's all it is. You know, and then I'll tune up this a bit and to do the sort of second go. I don't know how I do that. I have to figure that out. But look at that. I love it. Go that way as well. It's a bit flat there, but generally I really like that. That works. Okay, let's switch it over to the old time lapse, do the others, and then we'll have to call it a night because it's getting dark. I mean, it is dark, but you know what I mean. It's getting late. That's what I mean. Okay, that'll do for tonight, which is fun to say. First pass on the legs. I think they look great. And when I tidy them up and smooth them up properly and shape them up properly, I think they're going to be really good. Look, can you see those? Look at that. 3 nice legs. They are all different, and but that's okay because it is, it is rustic. Looking at the blade on that, absolutely minced. Maybe I'm too hard on it, but I don't know. But got to sort that out, so that's going to need a proper sharpen. But I won't bore you with that. And that's going to do for tonight. So part 3 of the stool will be coming up, where we shape these up a little bit, try and fit them in here. I mean, that's not even close at the moment. Yeah, which is good because I've got a lot of wood to play with there. Won't be at all. So end of part 2. Part 3 coming up. Good night. Oh, and that one. I'm still here.